Malicious compliance isn't just petty revenge. Sometimes, it's the only weapon you have when management treats your expertise like office decor. This isn't just workplace drama. This is corporate self-sabotage served ice-cold by the very people they tried to erase. My name is Kim, and for 12 years, I led the core logic team at Vanta Dynamics, a mid-sized logistics firm in Portland, Oregon. We didn't just use software, we built the nervous system of the entire company. Real-time freight tracking, automated customs clearance, dynamic pricing algorithms, payroll sync across 14 countries. Our code handled $2.3 billion in annual shipments. And it ran on a platform so old we called it the Oracle, because if it spoke, you listened. But Vanta had a new CEO, Lena Croft. Yes, like Tomb Raider. She made us call her that. Her mantra? Disrupt or die. So she announced Project Deployment Streamline, a shiny, cloud-native replacement built by a $500,000 consulting firm that had never shipped logistics software in their lives. Then came the email that changed everything. The legacy team is redundant. All documentation, backups, and internal wikis must be purged by end-of-day Friday. Office 4B to be converted into a meditation lounge. We asked, "Are you sure? The new system won't be live for 18 months. HR replied, "Compliance is mandatory. Non-cooperation equals insubordination." So we complied. Maliciously, we shredded 37 binders of system architecture, deleted 14 years of version-controlled fixes, wiped every workstation to factory settings, even boxed up our coffee mugs like we'd never existed. Then we left. Not fired. Freed. 3 months later, a routine server patch triggered a cascading failure in the Oracle. Suddenly, trucks couldn't be dispatched. Customs forms wouldn't generate. Client invoices? Frozen. Overnight, Vanta regressed to 1998. Dispatchers scribbling routes on whiteboards. Accountants cross-referencing paper logs. Customer service drowning in 12-hour hold times. Panic set in. They called us, begged us to come back. We said, "We'd love to help, but per your directive, all recovery protocols were destroyed. We literally don't know how it works anymore." CEO Lena held an emergency Zoom. "Just reverse engineer it." I replied calmly, "Ma'am, that's like asking someone to rebuild the Library of Alexandria after you burned the index." But the real masterpiece came from Maya Rodriguez, our former QA lead, now working remotely for a competitor. Vanta's legal team sent her a cease and desist, demanding she return her company knowledge. She responded by filing a formal FOIA-style request, yes, for a private company, asking for the exact policy that required data destruction, the risk assessment for decommissioning critical infrastructure, the board minutes approving the decision. Turns out, there was no risk assessment. No board vote, just a Slack message from Lena. "Let's Marie Kondo that old junk." Maya leaked the email chain to TechCrunch. Headline: Logistics firm grounds entire fleet because CEO thought legacy code was clutter. Overnight, 3 major clients pulled $400 million in contracts. Shareholders sued. Lena resigned to pursue wellness entrepreneurship. Today, the Oracle runs again, thanks to a backup I'd secretly stored on a Raspberry Pi labeled Office Coffee Timer. Vanta's new CTO? Me. They had no choice. And that meditation lounge? It's now server room 5, with a sign that reads, "Respect the legacy, or get erased."